Calio, obviously a Canadian NBA official. Congrats.
The Toronto stop. Here's Fred VanVleet, gives it up. Pascal fires a three. Brown operating over Koloko. He is Griffin. Tatum underneath, and Griffin on the feed from Siakam. Backing in on Derek White, takes him into the paint.
Comes back, they'll get that much better.
Robert Williams will be that rim protector. Good job by. It's not eye-popping, but they get critical stops. And it's an offensive.
At this skill right here. And even
home one road, and then most recently, Miami. They'll head at Raptors. Can they find their touch from three-point range? Which is tough. Puts a lot of pressure on the rest of not only your offense, but also.
Got to get him off the Schneider a little.
There's White with a three ball
on the post. Right? And then they're willing to allow open opportunities opposite side.
Run ends. Good find by Fred.
Smart.
And Griffin, the steal. OG attacking right to the rim.
Physical player. Gets after you.
Here's Griffin. And that's a good job by the. Tied at 14. Fred in the paint. Short. Gets it back. That last shot. Smart. Operating. Bank shot good. Didn't play last night. Left hip contusion. And a foul, and Siakam will head to the.
Quickness. See ya! Draws the foul. Good job.
To enter the game. And Pascal short. Raptors.
Guy out there. Just run him out there. They don't know. No one knows the difference.
Siakam.
CYO.
Brown up top. Here's Fred. Gets to a spot. Knocks it down.
People on the continent of Africa, and the best is yet to come.
Here's Tatum. And the three is. Here's Hauser. And it's back to 4-10 from three. Thad Young, he'll fire away and connect. 7 on the shot clock. Turns, fires, bank shot with it. Raptors trail by 2.
Well, competitive first quarter.
Shot clock. Great read by OG. A second steal. OG. Oh my. Young, Barnes, Boucher, Trent Jr., and OG. Hauser with a reverse.
Doing anything with the ball. He's going to throw the ball to Tatum. OG with 2 steals.
He's played well the last 2 games. Scotty. OG, no, and Cornette. Boucher picks up his first. And Cornette. There's OG with White flying at him. Boucher. Trent Jr. lead past Thad Young. Catches it. Up top, Boucher.
Going up top. Hello. Well, Boston only 2 of 5 from the line as well tonight, so not sure what it is.
Brown and Tatum back out on the floor with Smart. Smart gets to the rim.
Brown 84%. So when your top 2 guys who do it, changes your mindset then as a player, where you say, I'm going to go in the post. It's like, look at the improvement of OG Anunoby. He's shooting 83% from the line now.
No, great job.
You got to really start being aggressive, and they're doing that.
Well, one of the teams that gives it up. 3 doesn't go. Tatum's second chance off of the will.
Fred VanVleet, Matt, will be coming in momentarily. And
Trent Jr. at the line. Koloko, Siakam. Celtics getting back in transition. The no-look. OG rises up the three. Hands. Here's Siakam cutting. Koloko. And he'll
understand that. But if Greg Popovich is walking over there, or Steve Kerr.
He's at midcourt, and he kind of drifted over to
question. I mean, see Coach Kerr, whatever. Doc Rivers.
Raptors up by 10. Griffin. Tough shot. Cut off by VanVleet. Grant Williams. Good closeout by Barnes, but then Grant defense by Anunoby. The no-look, Koloko slam dunk.
Got it out of his hands, forced an errant drive by Marcus Smart.
Off-balance shot 13 times already in 24 games.
Because just a few years ago, both were a little bit too ISO dominated of patience.
Yeah, no doubt. Smart picked up the foul there. Siakam went 1 and 2 from the line.
Many years ago, and this guy put that rim pickup.
Raptors 11 of 14 from the free throw line. Go over to Anunoby. Screen set in the paint. Acquired in February. And
for growth.
Siakam, great job. Romeo Langford, Josh Richardson, some picks, and he's in his 6th year. And shortly could be
percentages. It'll benefit you.
First free.
And that's hard to do because you know your fitness level, right? It just particularly Raptors good solid second quarter. It takes
sensational job getting to the free throw line by attacking just like this.
Protector, so why wouldn't you?
Here's Brown, the and one.
Time by Jaylen Brown, a professional scorer. He sees Koloko. You're going to be able to get around him, particularly a guy of Brown's talents. A lot about it, Matt. This team is a tremendous defense, three-point shooting team, excuse me. Steady and consistent, and shot selection is a big part of that, right?
There's OG attack. Smart in the corner. Tatum, good closeout. Barnes step through, but Tatum over to Kayla Gray.
Hey, thanks so much, Matt. Well, Jack, when it comes to your points for the second half, assisting necessary what Christian Koloko was able to do at protecting the rim. He says if guys are able to...
Here's Tatum. Oh, what a move. The cross. 5% this season, and the first is good.
And getting from A to B real quickly, and man, it's all part of the development.
Tatum and OG. Kayla said they've known each other for a long time. White in that the Celtics pace.
Totally, haven't had a break point here in the quarter.
Nice move.
As the refs normally do, they just nod their head. Keep reffing.
Tatum, the product. Smart. Brown.
Timeout here.
Time 2 of 11. OG and Pascal. Oh, what a move. Siakam. 13 for 27 from the field. And Tatum, a tough shot over.
The struggles in the 5-on-5 game.
And the three in the first half. Pascal gets it back. He's fouled the and one.
Off the screen. And again, we saw it with Durant. He's amazing. That same size and just has incredible.
Here's Pascal. Scotty quickly. Gary Trent Jr. Nice.